Do you guys like my clickbaity title? Just kidding! Don't actually report me for clickbait. I can tell you how to win big. Come here, come here. Get closer. It's okay, come here. It's watching me. That's how you win. Did it work? Did you win? Are you winning, son? I believe in you. I believe in me. What am I doing today? I'm looking at Reddit. Like any other YouTube content creator. We're looking at Reddit threads. I'm just kidding. I made this Reddit thread. It's about me. It's me. Um, but part of the reason why I made it, hey, what happened to the tunes, dude? Oh, my bad. I made a Reddit thread, and I figured I'd go over what I did and how people. Oh, is it like not gonna say anything? Okay, it's fine. Apparently, the internet has a limit, and it's 3 tabs, guys. 3 tabs in a stream's all I can manage. Anyway, I posted a thread on Reddit, and it's probably my most successful like call to action for attention so far. I got like followers on X, I got followers on YouTube, which is huge. I think my goal for YouTube is to hit 100. So we're a quarter of the way there. Oh, yeah. And I think we're close to 100 on X. So yeah, let's talk about it. I wrote, how do you get noticed? I love being a VTuber. I just don't really feel like I'm good at getting myself out there. I've watched the tips and tricks videos. Some of them are like consistency. Bro, I don't know about all that. We're still not there yet. You know, if VTubing was my full-time job, I showing up every day, absolutely no problem. Problem is I already have a 40-hour a week job that I do show up for every day. So, I think that's about where my limit's at. So I'm trying to like maybe one, still promote my channel so that I can bring people here, and then maybe eventually maybe this will be my full-time job. I don't know. Or maybe we can just keep streaming until I hit retirement and I'll be an old granny with the same VTuber model like, "Okay, kids, today we're gonna play, I don't know. Today we're gonna play Where Am I?" That's what's gonna happen. By the time I'm old enough to retire and be a VTuber full time, I won't have I won't even know where I am anymore, right? So, we're on a mission to get good. And I asked for any niche tricks that help them grow that is out of the ordinary. And general advice appreciated as well. I figured I have a tab up. We're going to look at some like VTuber shorts for some ideas. Um but of course the first reply is, "Notice, that's the neat part, you don't." Excuse me, what? You noticed me? You came and commented. But so the same guy, he said, he does shorts editing and helps run a small clips channel. They actually checked out my YouTube and Twitch and thought they might be able to help me with a couple of shorts. So, um, you know, we part of what I think is going to cause me to need to um improve is to ask for help, because I'm so stubborn. I love to edit and I love to make content like short videos and goofy little ideas. Sometimes it is just copying something I saw. Um, but it does take an unbelievably long amount of time. I think it takes me anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour to edit like a minute short. And that is including like concept, screen recordings, capturing the footage, that kind of stuff. I try to make it like not low effort, but to do things quick because it just isn't realistic to spend all day on a short. But at the same time, I notice that if my shorts aren't like good enough, if I'm just putting out trash, I'm not getting any views, so what's the point? So I obviously could always use the help. I think today we'll do some research, maybe some shorts will come up. I think maybe even like one day a week I should just dedicate or 2 weeks, however that kind of works, to just kind of doing reactions. Not I don't want to be a react channel, but like reactions to things, whether it be like what happened um with me or just kind of like finding ways to feed the short content beast, because I have noticed that like play I when I first started out streaming, I thought it was going to be like just stream and then go back and watch the footage and create shorts. And I've discovered that unless you kind of like force the moment or at least come up with an idea ahead of time, those moments, those clippable moments are a little too far in between to like bank on. Not to say that they don't happen, but and then even then when you do get them, it's like how much of it relied on the context of being there in the moment. Like I've had videos where I thought it made a really cool moment and then I went to go make out a short out of it and it really did fall flat because you kind of had to be there. So, um I think maybe some of it is uh forced in a good way. Like for example, one of my favorite VTubers is Chibidoki. And I was recommended one of her shorts today where she is playing um that new Nintendo game, the Todoki Life or whatever the heck it's called. And her little me is walking around and farting. And she's like getting upset at the farts, like typical chibi, like close the game, go back to the home menu when you're exasperated. And it was so funny and so cute. And of course, if you check the comments, that was a trait she gave her me. So, do you see what I mean in the sense of like, we kind of have to create those moments. So, obviously, she gave herself the ability to fart and then went to go watch herself. Like, what is this fucker doing? Just farting all day long? Like, oh my god, I'm so shocked she fart. Does it like make it any less hilarious to know she set that up? Fuck no, it's still hilarious. I watched it like 10 times in a row. Um I almost should just like pull that up so we can watch it. Anyway, let's stick on Reddit. So, shout out to Metal Twivy on Reddit. Even if you don't do shorts for me, the fact that you even offered and commented on my thread was super sweet. So hopefully we can create something clip worthy. Maybe even get some cool shorts out of it. Woo! I liked this one because they complimented me. Um, you seem active and your model cute. Ah, I think you need more short form content. Agreed. Get sizes on your channel. The only thing, okay, hear me out. The only thing I wonder about the shorts though, because it does seem to do well. Even my shorts on YouTube did well. The last two I did like an original, I commissioned original animation from I Am Dope Bro, and I also commissioned a like comic page for my VTuber, and both of them performed better than any shorts I've done in a long time. But I don't know that it actually got me like viewers. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Um oh, I hope nobody's been chatting. I don't think so. No, right? I just realized my chat box isn't open. Oh wow, we actually have people watching too. Okay. Lurks are fine. Welcome. I hope my mic isn't muted or anything. Okay, it's not. They all came to see why they would win big. You win big by watching me. No, in all reality, I can't help but notice that a lot of us within the like these social spaces, we're all kind of seeking the same thing. So I kind of get the advice of like collab because your viewers are also probably VTubers or people trying aspiring to do the same thing as you. So it is this weird kind of um like I like that it is kind of you see some drama and you see some rivalry, but there also is a lot of like camaraderie. Like everybody's just trying to like help each other out, talk about how they got where they did so that other people can do the same, which is cute. Um if they did their snooping right, it doesn't seem to be active, which is fair. I went inactive due to my full-time job for like a 6-month period, just because real life stuff was too difficult. The timing didn't work out. So, um, but I'm back now. Oh my god! I think I know. Um, I hope I'm not missing any messages because I'm on like multi-stream chat. I don't always have my Twitch open, so if there's Twitch specific messages, I'll miss those. Let's see. Considered multi-streaming. I do everything but kick, or not everything, but I do multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch by default has a clip feature. It's horrible on mobile, just saying. Um, I use Video Leap on my iPhone. I feel like that works the best for me. Um, and then not saying to copy, they also mentioned not saying to copy others, but if you search VTubers on YouTube and sort it by shorts plus popularity, um, you'll notice commonalities. So I thought we'd do that next. Like I Googled VTubers and a lot of them, we didn't do popularity. Let's do by popularity. Um, Popularity instead of relevance. Oh, is that Ryan? How is this a V2? What? Oh my gosh. That's interesting. I didn't do by. These are the most popular, huh? What the? Oh, cute. Oh, that's that's a popular thing too. Everybody's using like those Japanese emoticons. I noticed that the people get really creative with those. Uh Oh, she's so cute. Okay, that told us nothing. We're dinking around. Okay, booba. Booba. Got it. Check. Put that on our little. We need a pirate software like whiteboard so we can be he. Oh my god, he's. We're not gonna get into the drama with him, but like talk about uh plant isn't the word. Uh he like gamerized that YouTube thing. Like he totally took advantage of shorts with a stupid little whiteboard. Like, hey guys, let me act all high and mighty and tell you what to do. And I just got popular all on my own, not because I paid for my own raids, and not because I threw a lot of money at people, but anyway, you can do it too. In all honestly, though, I thought he had some good messages. Like, I like that he encouraged people to just do it and not worry about it. But I mean, look at the internet, crabs in a bucket, showing that it doesn't matter. What's this one? Okay. I I don't know if I feel comfortable showing off my setup like that. It looks like shit. There's stuff everywhere. I have like two mismatched monitor screens, a PlayStation 5 wedged over here, a laptop, like multiple phones. Um Nothing matches. Okay. Popular sounds probably. TikTok format. Okay, all right. 92% fail. That's kind of. I love this chick. Okay, she's really popular, but she's like an example. I also thought it was funny. Okay, sorry, I mean to cut it off. I also thought it was funny that like one of the shorts I got recommended earlier was like, "Oh, don't spend thousands of dollars on your first model." And like all of the like shorts that were like recommended on the top were all models that were clearly not like cheap models like this chick. She's amazing though. Code Miko. It's got like Alice Madness Returns hair physics going on. I would kill for her setup. Okay. So some of them are just, showing off the model. I see. Okay. You see it? You see I'm beautiful. What's this one? Oh, I see a lot of people talking about making models. That's where I'm like, I am an artist, and art is definitely my passion, but I don't know if, um, like, I feel like my main passion is like creative projects in general, not necessarily just the visual aspect of it. So I don't want to like fully focus my VTubing around like drawing and stuff, even though I have considered doing those kind of streams. So, okay, it's funny because these are the ones recommended when I put VTuber. But then when I put most popular, we get the most fucking random. Let's. This week. Here we go. VTubers popular this week. Can we get shorts? There we go. Okay. Those mom. What's up with the mom meta? I noticed like everybody brings their mom in it. Do all the VTubers live with their moms? Is that what it is? Is it too loud? I think it's too quiet. How do I turn it up? Shit. I turned it down for the stupid synthwave music that doesn't even work. Of course, Mudang. I'm not against reactions, to be honest. I just like there's this VTuber I actually really like. She's got a gorgeous model. Um but she started like reacting more, and I couldn't help but feel like I was transported to like Facebook slash like 2020 or something, when everybody was just like the meta was just like everyone reacting to random clips and like thing go boom. you know I'm like, girl, no. Again, I ain't hating if it works for her, but I'll have to see. Oh, there it is. There's the volume. There we go. So we can actually fucking hear this girl. This is the most. This is the most popular. Oh, okay. I see this a lot too. This is okay, I can see why this is popular. I feel like this kind of thing is like why I'm popular as a person. Uh that little sister, like, you can pick on me, I'll laugh it off, like Quirk Chungus. This is not an insult. I'm Quirk Chungus, okay? I'm just saying I'm a little more self-aware now because there's like thousands of my personality type on the internet for me to view with cute VTuber um models, and I feel a little called out. All right, say what you want about Fillion, because she does seem kind of I want to try to say this in the most kindest way possible. Fillion needs a manager because how do you fumble that Nendoroid situation as bad as you did? Like, to have a Nendo of my VTuber would quite possibly be like I won at life kind of moment. So to like not even consider the fact like maybe you should have um Poor Chungus. Sorry, distracted by chat. Um maybe you should have thought about making sure you weren't using a copyrighted like model that you don't own before signing over have like anyway. But my point is that I admire her ingenuity. I like that she does a lot of like VR 3D stuff. Like I actually bought like knee pads and a VR set because I want to do that. I want to jump around. I really like how she like falls. But again, I'm noticing a concept. It's like to be a VTuber, you need to either it's like there's two archetypes. There's Quirk Chungus, throw myself at the wall, dance monkey dance, and don't forget the screaming. Or, hi guys, how are you? Does that feel good today? Do you want to see my anime boobs? And neither are bad or anything wrong with them, for the record. I just don't feel like I fit into either, which makes me worried like, do I have a place within the VTubing space? If that makes sense. Well, Fillion may have disappeared herself, but her fucking shorts are still recommended. My favorite Quirk Chungus right here. The fucking goat. I just want to say, like, as far as like screaming, sometimes this is how I felt when I read Chainsaw Man for the first time. It made me want to give up on creating manga or comics ever again because the goat already exists. Chibi Doki makes me feel that about like Quirk Chungus VTubing. Like, the goat already exists. Like, she even has a crush on Bowser. Like, I don't, I, how, I can't hold a fucking, it's over. It's fucking over for me, bro. Chibi exists. I'm actually like legitimately laughing at this stupid shit. I love her. All right. Next thing on the notepad, I have a physical piece of paper here. Break out the 3D and do some fucking shit. That's what we're doing. I figured out too, if I can do. I haven't seen anyone else do this. Like, well, again, I guess the point of 3D is to be sexy. But like, I wanna I even figured out that like when I put my Macopi on, like I can like spin the pieces and it'll like make my head or arms or feet spin in unnatural ways, and uh it's kind of fun. So we'll fuck around with a 3D model. Stop swearing, Shayla. What is wrong with you? Here we go. This is popular. I see her a lot. She has good style. That is what we call a low effort short, and it did well. I admittedly have done these before, but I usually reserve them for TikTok. I feel like TikTok is where I can put all my cringe videos, my experimental cringe videos, and by I mean experimental cringe is I make my VTuber go and put some fucking text over it with a fucking entertaining song. But it's working. We got recommended it, right? Okay. Uh this month. Oops, we want popularity. Why is it going away every time? Okay. Popularity this month. Shorts. VTuber. Ugh! That is not. Woman! Put your feet away! Shorts. Am I a boy or a girl? VTuber. Okay. Bro, what? Wait! Armpit meta? Really? Talking about showering. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to be a VTuber. Good night, everybody. uh, Stinky Pink. Oh, I like her actually. Just kidding. I like her. All right, that's a little much. I don't think my hair can handle two showers a day. I'm just saying. I have eczema. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, here we go. Shy Lily. She's like, isn't she like number one? All right. Let's be honest. We all know why she's successful. She has like super cute voice, and I don't know. She has that cute little voice. We all know why she's popular. There's a reason why a billion girls with VTubers try to imitate her. This month. Why does it make me reset every time? How do we go back? I mean, I can't. I'm sorry. I feel like there's gonna be people that lose respect for me. It's okay. Sometimes that's not even an old video. Or I mean a new video. Is it? Okay, alright. We gotta chill on the chibi. I mean, I feel like it's an easy format to copy. It just like scream and but it's like with chibi, there's a lot of like build up to it. Like, it's established how obsessed she is with, like, she's very smart about, like, I'm obsessed with these things, so then her community can kind of, like, send her reactions based on it. Like, hers is very, like, symbiotic in all the best ways. Um where, like, I can't, uh you know, I couldn't recreate that unless I've already established my community and they know what I like. Cuz that is definitely, um I think the reason I love Chibidoki so much is because she really does kind of remind me of, her and her fan base have a similar relationship to, like, how I am with a lot of my, like, older brother type guy friends, where we just kind of, like, they pick on me, and they know what makes me, like, react. And yeah. So I don't know that we can really copy Chibi. She's kind of, we could do something like this. So now y'all have to go to my TikTok in order to see them, because I'm not gonna. I only upload the ones I'm proud of, or at least feel more confident about, go on my YouTube, and the ones not so much go on my Facebook and TikTok. So that's where you go if you want to blackmail me with cringe. Is this more momcore? What the hell? I'm old enough to be a mom. Do I need a gremlin sidekick? Diz! Where are you? Okay. I don't there's like, see, these I don't get. Are these, like, popular just because the model's cute? There was, like, no context to that. It was just like crying baby and, okay. So moms are meta right now. Should I call my mom? Mom! Where are you? Bring me some chocolate milk. I said I wanted Mountain Dew, and now I want chocolate milk. You bee! I feel like that's. Do people still watch that meme anymore? Is that, like, a thing? That meme was so big it was on TV. I don't know if G4 counts as TV. Nobody. This is old, right? How are Cinder and Bao in the same video? That's old. How much it really costs to be a VTuber? I want to see this. Oh, you don't even hear the videos? My life. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. What? Why? Why don't they play? Oh no, I don't want to know. Okay. It says the audio output is coming out. Why doesn't the video show? Sad. Okay, well, RIP! I don't know, it says the audio's playing on my end. But apparently, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go call my mom. Okay, well, I guess we can do it. Yeah, I'll be right back. That moment when you're fucking 1 hour. Oh, it's only 30 minutes. 30 minutes into the stream and the audio's not playing! This is fine. This is fine. We're fine. I'm okay. Is it maybe just not loud enough? How about now? Ah! What? I mean, it is a really nice model. I can hear you and see the video, just not the audio. How about now? Okay, that is so absolutely not. I hate this advice. Did you hear that? I don't know. He's saying that you have to have all this money or that VTubing is expensive. And in some ways, yes, because computers are expensive. But as far as like the model, there's so many nice models that are absolutely free, or a PNG. You could literally take like photos and make a stupid PNG. Look at the burnt peanut. I'm pretty sure he uses a filter and he won VTuber of the year. Oh, it's making me so upset. I'm freaking dying. I need water. Okay, well, this is a bust. I don't know that I had a backup. Well, how much time do I have? I have to see. Hang on. So I know it's only been 30 minutes, but we have about 20. Okay, okay. I swear to God, she's already on her way. Okay. Thank you. Luckily I keep stopping the videos to yap anyway, so it's not like. But it would be nice if we could watch these together. Let's go back to the. We'll finish out the Reddit thread since this is clearly not going as planned. Um, I got some rude ones too. I can't wait to get to those. One. I'm sorry. It was one. It wasn't even rude. Actually, I liked it. I liked it. It was a good perspective. So I felt that. So if you go to my YouTube page, not this YouTube page, uh, I can type. And you go videos. The last video was uploaded a year ago. And there's like none here. They're all under lives. So does that mean I need to like upload my lives to videos? Because I feel like when you go to YouTube, the first thing you look at, or the first thing they put you on is videos. And it looks like I don't have any. I mean, my shorts are new. Or does it just, if I'm looking at it as someone else, does it just populate with whatever? I don't know. Look, I'm live. Just kidding. I'm not. This is a pre-recording. I'm just kidding. It's not. Did you guys see that true crime case of the guy who like put a pre-recorded live stream on his fucking Twitch and tried to use it as his alibi while he went to go like take out um his significant other. Horrible and stupid. What an idiot. Okay. So this person says they don't think it's a problem not having lives on the tabs. A thing I did was reorganize front page, add things to playlist. Playlist is probably where it's at. By the way, shorts brought a majority of watchers to my lives. Okay. Get socials everywhere. Networking is key, just like real life. According to this video, I found out this poor guy got downvoted at first. I thought according to this video I found called 4 Ways to Get Noticed on Twitch, no clickbait, is you need the 5 C's of VTubing: confidence, cat ears, cleanliness, candy, and sharing. I think you meant caring, right? Hi. I love this. It's just a hi. Joseph McWerewolf. I don't mean to laugh at your name. It's a cute name. uh I am also wanting to get into VTubing and followed you on your accounts to give support. Thank you, Luna Boop 03. What a sweetheart. While I may not be much help, I mean, honestly, I'm at the point where, like, even when I just get, like, one follow, it's exciting for me. And it's usually enough for me to, like, want to stream the next day. Like, I like it. I hope you continue to work hard, and I will definitely keep an eye out for your journey. What a sweetheart. I did ask for if they're a VTuber too, because they said they want to get into it. Let's support them if they do that, because that's awesome. Theo Matron. Yeah, I'll just say straight up discoverability is pretty much non-existent at this point. Outside of 2 special one-off event streams, I really have never. I don't know why I'm giving this voice. I think it's because it's like, yeah. I got into this like voice because of the yeah. I'll just be straight up. I've never had a single random viewer on anything I do. I'm average 1.4 in 1 year, 4 months. That's inflated due to events. I had a buddy stop by once because time zone worked, but that was really because it worked out once. Doing things for the love of the game is usually the only way to enjoy it. I like this dude. I think I actually went shout out to Theo Matron. I followed him on his other socials. For the love of the game is a good reason. Um, I respect that. It's kind of why I got into it too. But in my reply, I did mention that, like, I think for the first 2 years I was streaming, I would be lucky if I got any viewers at all. And there is exceptions, like, Fate content does really well, which is why I've kind of gotten back into it. And, Tarot does really well. And, I decided Fate because, if I'm being completely honest, Tarot is a little bit draining. It's a lot of emotional, like, they say that empathy and things like that does have like a limit. So, like, on an emotional level, it does take, I mean, there's been streams where, like, I've had readings and people's situations like make me bawl. And I think those are really good emotional to have those emotional moments. But I'm not always mentally able to do those. I'm not really in a place where I can do that on the regular because I also have to do a lot of emotional um dealings in my job as a manager. So, like, sometimes the tarot's just a little much, even though I feel like I am really good at it, and I do enjoy it, and I do enjoy that I'm successful at it. I just don't know if I can do it every day, which is a concern. Because I notice that my tarot watchers tend tend to usually only like the tarot content, and the gamer watchers tend to only really like the gaming content. I made a separate channel at one point, but I'm just like, bro, I don't think I can do that at this time. So, um my biggest thing, and as long as I'm not like viewing, as long as I'm not streaming to 0 viewers, we're good. But streaming for long times to like nobody, it definitely can be a little draining because it's like streaming's not a difficult job, but you do put stuff into it. So when you're constantly putting things in, once like the year mark comes and I've like it's not feeling like we're growing, it feels like we're stagnating or going backwards, it can be draining. I hope this dude figures it out just like I hope I do too. Already this person says already have friends that help boost your content. If you don't have people already interacting with you, the algorithm genuinely will not care about you. I mean, probably. I don't know. You already are by making a post like this, Lily Bunny says. You might want to just add that you're on Twitch and whatever else links, because I don't think it's plausible to rely on everyone just looking up your name and going to your Reddit. Unfortunately, not everyone likes too much effort. Those are just small ways, though, which I thought that was solid advice. I realized that I didn't have any of my socials linked on my Reddit while I'm like trying to post in a VTuber Reddit. So I went ahead and updated. I think it's because initially I just joined Reddit to like engage in amazing digital circus content, if I'm being completely honest. But then I was like, oh, there's like a whole VTuber section. Maybe I should make VTuber friends. So that's why I'm here. And this particular thread got me, like I mentioned before, I want to say like almost 5 uh 3 to 5 on all of my socials. So like I gained followers on X, YouTube, Twitch, and I think TikTok. I don't know if the TikTok ones came from Reddit, but that's huge. I'm lucky if I get like 1 follower per stream. So to get like a clump of 5 just from making one thread on Reddit, like heck yeah. Especially because a lot of Reddits do not, they frown very heavily on self promotion. But VTuber Reddit space is like one of the few areas where it's totally okay to just like, hey guys, hey, come look. Um, aw. Oh, I guess I hadn't seen this reply. I mentioned I did actually say to this oh, cuz I didn't read this. Oh, I didn't read this one. Okay. I see you in Twitch chats. That was the other one. Okay. So that was the sweet advice. Then we have I like this one. I like this person. Hunter's Missy. You're trying to get noticed in an extremely oversaturated market with people who are more likely already had a following or something other than VTubing, who then started, or with companies that have a ton of money like HoloLive and for all the promotions and other stuff. Not trying to bash your hobby or dream, but at this point, I just don't really see why people would try starting up out of nowhere. Not saying you directly, I don't know your follower count. Off topic, your design is cute as fuck. That or become a lewd tuber for easy follow, I don't know. It's like, oh, that or become one of the YouTuber easy as fuck for follows. So I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. I'm never gonna be a YouTuber. Um, Unfortunately, it was just not in the cards for me. I'm not interested in it. I don't. And if I cannot succeed without being a lewd tuber, then I guess I just won't succeed. But I feel like I've already kind of won anyway because I have a super cute model, a super cute stream setup. Um, I've met a lot of really talented artists that have drawn my character, so like I feel like I'm already kind of winning, even if this goes nowhere. So I mentioned that that's totally fair. Definitely seems like an impossible dream. I just have such a passion for it, and my model and rigging were gifts from friends. So as you can see in my credits, Azo Littman did my design. They're a super talented artist and definitely deserve like when people talk about VTuber models that like are worth 6,000 plus, like this artist is that caliber. So to for me to have a model made by them, and they only have like one, maybe two other VTuber children. So to be one of their VTuber children is very special to me, and one of the reasons why I probably won't quit no matter what, because they gave me this awesome model. So uh I'm sticking with it until we're like 6 feet under. And then the amazing Lenora from the Dollhouse did my rigging because I had paid for someone to do my rigging, and then a whole bunch of crazy drama happened, and they took off with a bunch of my money, and I was left with a really shoddy half done rig, which again, I just rolled with it. I think the first 2 years of me doing VTubing, I was using that rig just because it was a rig and I wanted to use my model. And I'm one of those people that just feels like even if I didn't have this model, I would be trying to VTube with a model no matter what. And that's why I think it's really important for people to just stop like spending all your money, like don't save up all, like some people do, like and you know what, more power to them. Honestly, if you have money like that, I would do it. Like if I was a millionaire and I had a daughter who wanted to be a VTuber, I would throw all my money at her and tell her like, we are going big, honey. I'd be like, I hate pageant moms, but like kind of like at least that level of support, not the creepy weirdness about it, but more of like, let's go, girl, I got you. Oh, then we'd have. Too bad I didn't have a daughter. Then we'd be doing our VTuber daughter mother meta right now. We'd be fucking famous. Damn my thyroid. uh. So yeah, I'm just looking for an audience. It doesn't have to be a huge audience, just an audience. And the fact that I even have 2 of you watching right now is amazing, and I appreciate you. And this person even said that they feel me, and that's super sweet of them, so I can see why you're so motivated. You seem like a nice person just from this reply alone. So I hope it goes well for you, honey. I love that even like, because they came off really discouraging at first, but I don't think it was like a mean discouraging. I think it was kind of just like, what the fuck are you doing trying to be a VTuber right now in this economy? It's like, that person's gonna be a good mom. Where I'll be the bad mom. I'm like the devil on the shoulder, like, you wanna be a VTuber? Let's fucking go, bitch! Mommy meta! um, Aoi, the Usagi. They said, one thing I noticed a lot of newer VTubers do is post content that engages the type of community they want to build. An art community, a food-based community, a community for certain game genre before announcing that they're even planning to do VTuber stuff. So that's where I'm at. Like, I guess my only issue is that like I've discovered the things I like the most right now are plushies, video games, and the Amazing Digital Circus. So I mean, like, it's a wide net. Uh, I mean, Amazing Digital Circus fans don't exactly have the greatest reputation right now, so I don't know. I don't know. That's where we're at right now. Before announcing they were even planning to do. One example is Raleigh Lust. He made a whole series through YouTube Shorts back in 2021, focusing 100% on art. And sometime mid 2024, he started doing live streams as a VTuber. What really blew him up was making witches out of anything. So, yeah, that's cool. Like making a series. Alternative route is what an ex friend of mine. Oh, yeah, we're not doing the lewd route. That's fine. As someone who's been struggling since 2024, watch people grow faster than me, and I've only seen one trick for instant growth. Pay for the blue check mark. I did. It hasn't helped. It did a little bit. It's like it's because I accidentally signed up for the trial on my Amazing Digital Circus Twitter fan account. And I noticed that like everybody was reacting with me. Like I had these two Digital Circus fan arts that like have thousands of retweets and stuff. And I think it's because I have the blue check mark. So I was like, well, I'm going for it. I'm actually going to get the blue check mark for my VTuber Twitter. And it's not better. I think maybe I'm just not doing this. I'm still not doing the right reactions, but I heard Twitter sucks anyway. Okay, the last one, and then we'll head out. Honestly, the biggest thing that helped people I know was just connecting with other VTubers for collabs and raids. Way more effective than trying to grind solo content. The algorithm loves when creators cross pollinate their audience. Tangle Social has a bunch of VTubers looking for a command. Tangle? I've never even heard of that. Collab partners if you haven't tried that route yet. Also, don't sleep on just being genuinely active in other streamers' chats when you're not streaming. Build those relationships naturally. I wish I could do that. I don't have the time. I barely have the time to stream. So I worry about that a little bit too because I don't want to be like a selfish streamer and like expect people to. That's kind of why I do a lot of solo stuff because I don't want to expect um collaborators to come and pay attention to me if I don't have time to always pay attention to them. I feel like I don't want like I would feel bad participating in one-sided. So I don't know that collabs is necessarily the route for me unless things change, or unless I happen to meet a VTuber that where we just both stream at the same time anyway. I don't know. So yeah, that was my Reddit thread. If you followed me or started watching me because of this thread, thank you so much. Um, I guess we're still working on it. Don't give up on your dream. I love you guys. I love your face. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Everybody have a good day and drink water.